What's up, everybody? Spabrog here, and I'm here to give you the H-Hour Weekly Community Update number 56. This week, there is no bi-weekly quick look this week. We did that last week, but honestly, there's not really much to talk about. Like, in terms of anything new. There's some things that I guess we want to look at and stuff. But I have been streaming. I started streaming yesterday. Today's Tuesday as I'm making this commentary. And yeah, it was pretty good. I kind of messed up in the beginning of it because, I forgot to put the audio into my OBS because I got a new OBS and I forgot, and it's just complicated. But I got it to work like an hour within. So if you look at my Twitch archives, I'll try to link it into the description below. But yeah, there's a lot of good gameplay in there, and you could kind of see that the game isn't random anymore. There might be a few hiccups where you're just like, God damn, he ate. What was the thing that got me mad yesterday? Sticky came when we're playing Desert Glory. Sticky came to my right, to the right of the seal spawn, and I lit this dude the fuck up with the M4A1 SD. And yeah, he didn't drop. There was at least 4 or 5 bullets in that dude's chest. But whatever the case is, I hope that gets addressed eventually. Again, this game still needs a lot of work, but it's on the right path. Man, I know they said they're gonna get their proposal from the animations this week, so I hope by next week's quick look that we get to see something, any update or anything on it. So again, right now, those knockback on the nades, the shot. I've been using the shotgun a lot lately. I think there's a time where I use a shotty and I actually get some nice kills. But it's like a 2.5 hour, session of me playing. So definitely check that out. Follow the stream if you haven't. I think you guys will really enjoy that. What else? But yeah, the animations, I hope we get that soon. I've been begging for this forever. Another thing that's been kind of getting on my nerves lately. I don't know why, because I hate the MP5. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not that it's too good. If they lower the damage a little bit and decrease the range on it, I think it'll be fine. But in a game where all the guns aren't perfect yet, because again, I always say this, the gun mechanics aren't completely there yet. If they could just tighten the spread of the bullets for all the guns. Maybe keep the RP, leave the LMGs the way they are. I feel like the LMGs are perfect. I also think the SMGs are kind of perfect, but they do too much damage. And yeah, because MP5, you could literally spray mid-map away and get a couple bullets off. I did it yesterday. I picked up an MP5, on Desert Glory. I was in the top of the middle building. And then somehow, I had 16% left, and I think I shot, I think it was Evil or Suede, one of them. I was spraying hard, because I'm this gun's freaking OP. It's just I had that freaking MP5 confidence, and it really killed him. I saw because you can see the blood splatter from across the map a little bit. I saw 3 freaking shots. I'm like, you kidding me? I do this with the M16, I'm struggling. But yeah. For sure, gun mechanics. I hope SOF is listening. Gun mechanics, make the spreads tighter, please. Also, again, I feel like everybody got accustomed to the patch that we played. Again, the only thing that people do not like is the mouse being gutted, and it's kind of noticeable when you're kind of doing a twitchy turn when you're in close quarters, and they pop out to the wall to your right or your left, and sometimes you don't get that full flexion. So I know they said that they were going to address it, so I don't know how they're going to do it. I think I propose, make it a bigger limit, or give us a bigger angle for our twitchy turns, again, or just put it back to what it was. I know controller players, they probably won't notice it that much now, because I feel like now you can adjust your settings. And I've been seeing a lot of controller players just shooting people from behind with no problem now. Again, the strafe helped a lot. There was a lot of underlying things that helped out the controller players. So the jumping and shooting is gone, so that's good. The strafe being slower is better for the controller players. And as inaccurate as the guns are, they definitely are a little bit more accurate just because the strafe is, nerfed down. One thing I've noticed that it probably happened to me like probably twice yesterday was I don't get headshotted randomly anymore. I think that has to do with the strafe. So like before you would get in a gunfight in your strafe and you're just like, you'd be winning the gunfight, like you get like 2 or 3 bullets and you'll probably just get headshotted. It probably had to do with the randomness of the speed from the strafe. And I'm glad they changed that, because I always said it like before, I'm like, they could reduce the strafe a little bit. But yeah, like that's what I've said. They wanted us to play with the patch for like 2 weeks, just to like for us to get used to it and see. Like I don't see any complaints about the nade shake. I don't see any complaints about the gun shake. The jump and shooting is definitely not a complaint anymore. It's unfortunate when I jump off and I try to shoot people, I can't do any like Spider-Man shit or Batman shit, but whatever, I guess it's better that way. You couldn't actually aim at all when you jumped in SOCOM, so fair enough, I'll take it, right? Yeah, so what was the next thing I was gonna say? Oh, player numbers. So we actually, let me pull up some stats right here. So we actually beat our peak the other day, probably not by a lot. It was like 32. Yeah, 32 on Saturday, October 8th at what time was that? 9 p.m. And then it kind of just like dropped off. Saturday was like peak. Yesterday we had like 21. Actually, that's something I want to talk about a lot. So 32 since the patch came out. That's probably, we had more people on October 9th. So that shows that people are playing and they're liking the patch and there's a lot of retention. The problem is people don't want to stay in the lobbies, right? And they don't want to start up a room. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. Me, Silent, started up a room yesterday and we waited about 5-10 minutes and we had 8 people. If people just left their game on when there was nobody on, because everybody just goes on, oh, nobody's on, I'm getting off, I don't want to wait. It's such a vicious cycle, you know what I mean? It's not good, especially for the player numbers. Not that I'm complaining, because I have a lot of people. I add almost everybody who comes on H hour, like right away. As soon as, if they're new, add them. And then I always notice when we're playing in a full room, I see people get on. Like I see a bunch of people get on. I see like 5 people get on within like 20 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, okay, another room's getting popping. Then I look at the, I shift tab and check those servers out. It's not people in there. And you guys can't do that. Well, you can, you can do whatever you want, but I'm saying if you really want the numbers to grow, because we're not gonna have 1,000 people, right? But we do have enough to fill up 3 servers every night consistently. There's definitely at least 48 players, you know what I mean? But yeah, we have to do that, man. We have to take, make a conscious effort to just wait 5-10 minutes. Boom, you're good. People will come. Just sit there, man. You play a whole SOCOM game. Do it. You could just eat your food, watch TV while you play, listen to a YouTube video. It's not hard. You could do other things. Even if you're AFK for a little bit, it's fine. You know what I mean? But yeah. So that's important. So again, a global chat will help that out. It'll show people who's on, especially if it doesn't refresh all the time, so saying like if I wasn't on the server or wasn't on like in game at all, or on, if I didn't have H hour basically, and I could see what people said like 2 hours ago before I came on, I'll be good, because that means if somebody just comes on and like 5 minutes ago I'm like, all right, we're starting a room, people are gonna see this, so come through. Because I made a thread in the forums about it, and people tend to come as soon as I do it. I swear to God, that's one of the things. Maybe it was just in my head, but that day I chilled with Silent, filled up. The day I was with Vice President, same thing, filled up. And that's the day we got 32 players. And we probably would have got more. We probably had more if people would just, stay in the lobby. But whatever, it's all good. Just saying, conscious effort's good. Definitely the player numbers. People think like they comment on my videos like H hours that I'm like, you don't even play the game. You don't know that we actually have like 150 players that are unique that log on consistently, right? Then then they're like, well, it's not a lot. I'm like, yeah, but the other mods too, they don't have, I think we have more numbers than that. I see people playing the other mod. And I also see, like, I think we got more players than X-Link on SOCOM. But whatever, you know, it's just a vicious circle. But whatever, we'll get it. I'm optimistic. I know a lot of dudes, a lot of people who have been playing, they said that this game actually feels a lot better, and they could actually see the future of the game. So that's really awesome. What else? I actually had somebody tell me, just some guy told me yesterday, that a dude came into he started playing the game, and he said that he bought it because of my videos that I've been making. So that's one of the reasons I make the video. I don't, I'm not trying to get famous and stuff. I'm just here to give you, some news, some content. And I've been trying my best. I'm trying a little bit harder now. I'm streaming again because I could actually do it. And as long as I have time, I'll be able to do it. But again, I also play Street Fighter competitively, so that takes up some time. Social life and school and work, so it's very hard. So all these videos, I've been doing it for 56 weeks straight at this point, and I don't plan on stopping until they tell me the floodgates are closed. Excuse me. Yeah, so until it's the end, we're there, And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to address the player number thingy, because I know the game is good enough for people to kind of stay on, I wish I could give you better numbers about, like, maybe I could do that right now. Maybe I could do that. No, can't do it. Well, whatever the case is, thank you guys for watching. Remember to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/fab_rog. I will link that, I'll definitely link that stream archive down below. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MrSpab, excuse me. Follow SOF Studios as well. Follow the Reddit, reddit.com/r/hhour. The archive is there if for some reason I forget, which I probably shouldn't. And yeah. If you like the video, like, sub, comment, tell me what you want to see in H-Hour, tell me what you're missing, and let's get this thing popping, guys. See you next week. Peace.